I would like to categorically state that the results for Busiki constituents were never at any one time tallied. Security, which was led by the AIGP Kafero, who was pretending over the Honorable Soga, in concert with the Commandant Magamaga and the RPC, Busoga East, and the entire security district of Namutumba, after realizing the chaos and the insecurity that there was in the tally room and outside the tally room, they consulted with the headquarters and they reached a conclusion that everything should be halted and all election materials transmitted to Kampala for further management. And that was on the 18th, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chair, there wasn't at that time any results to be declared because nothing had been tallied, no results had been tallied. Okay, so the allegation that there were results to be tallied, before they halted the exercise, I quote, the AIGP said, "We've been telling you to declare results. You're just disregarding, you've refused. So, since tallying has failed to get done, we've halted. No more exercise until Kampala pronounces itself." Now, Honorable Chair, the big question is, immediately after that pronouncement, results were brought here under tight security. When were the results tallied? Somebody alluded to the fact that does sub-county registrars have powers to tally. The guidelines, Honorable Chair, are very clear. When you're tallying results, you read declaration per village. And in the presence of all the candidates, given the opportunity to see whether anyone has any dispute, to raise it and it is resolved. Anything done to the contrary, in my opinion, it's not tallying. But there is not even a single sub-county registrar that stood in the tally room and said, for my sub-county, I've tallied unilaterally, and this is the results. It never happened. And so, for Busiki, no declaration. Like I said, in the letter that I'm going to lay on table, I was asking where even are these DR forms flying on social media, emanating from that candidates have no knowledge of or participation. So, on tearing papers, after police had halted the exercise, and an officer went with a piece of paper that had some writings, and he was forcing the AIGP after he had halted the exercise that there is some information I want to pass on. The AIGP said, no, we've halted that exercise. And then I had that officer whispering to my opponent, Joel, that you see, we thought you would sneak in this and we declare you, yes, I can quote. And then after that, she wanted to give that piece of paper handwritten when they had halted. No declaration, no tallying. I grabbed that paper because it was not legal. It was not official. I've never seen on earth any declaration that is on a piece of paper. They just draw lines and write because they want to smuggle something. If we have the declaration forms which were brought here, what is wrong with tallying?
Issues that I want us to agree so that you know that we are actually understanding what you are telling us, right? Do we all agree that there was no tallying that took place? For the women, it took place in the 19 sub-counties, but one, Kibale, of 42 villages, was not included. Do we agree? Yes. Good. The DEO, you will rectify that. Is it 46 villages or 42?
46.
46 villages. So candidates, if you didn't get it well, it is 46 villages.
That is in the
Kibale sub-county. Another thing I want us to agree. Did election take place or no? It took place. But with those irregularities.
Yeah, that's why we need to raise our points all the time.
The third thing about Kibale, all of you candidates, do you have declaration forms for that sub-county? Yes. Some of you have, some of you don't have. No, because if election took place, also remember it is in the village. It cannot happen that in a village you can fail to get even one person. No. Even if you don't come from that village. At least there should be one or even agent. Fine. That is okay. That is good. They are going to, yeah. Some candidates have declaration forms. Some of them were denied, right? Yes. Whether denied or they were chased away, that one we shall verify later. Is that okay? Yes. Good. And now, what we are saying, the tallying for other constituencies, like for Bukono, Busiki North, and which other? And Busiki South. And Busiki. Tallying did not take place at all because of the women seat. Is that okay? Thank you very much. We are on the same level.
From the person who was holding it and teared it, I was wondering, who is this person above the law that he has lost temper? He told a piece of paper that contained results. Because at that moment they say it is time to declare Busiki. And you're going to declare who is winning Busiki. So, Honorable Chair, I want to request you that please you can make investigations, come to a conclusion of what really transpired. Because according to my own time, according to all my declaration forms, I want to assure you that it was a good. Thank you. And my name is your voice as a aspiring candidate from Ballot Busiki.
Doctored the results. Even from areas. I wish people were following to know the percentage and the possibilities so that the research can inform the results. I want to believe seriously and I want investigations that 2 of our candidates, and that's why we are here, because now the adding up is causing confusion because of some people who were bent on just taking these declarative forms and they add. Now whose marks is adding what? And they gave the rest of us 0, 1. We are civic people, but this is what happened. And really, I'm disappointed with the system and arrangement, not with the candidates. If the system and arrangements are fine, we all stand to trust. But I don't trust the way the elections were conducted, the security provided, and when these forms came, we were not informed. I didn't know. Yes. I didn't know. Let anybody tell me I
want to get from you. There was a candidate. You are purporting there is a candidate who was got with the declaration.
Oh, the Basuta Ibrahim. Basuta Ibrahim from Busiki constituency, yes. I'm here for various reasons. Because what went wasn't clear in my constituency.
Please,
yes.
Tell us what has not been said.
No, it's like an election wasn't available, wasn't around.
Conducted.
Yes.
They did not
no, there was no guidelines at all. Okay. So we were like not voting on the day of the polling day. So we found ourselves in the middle of the goonies, intimidating people, no voting, no one, any adult came to vote. Only the youth. This election was not for the youth. It was for all. But no adults at all because they were intimidated. If you come, we shall hurt you before. Even before that election took place, I came here with my letter here. I came to show my concern here. So I wrote that letter here to show, because this was joint campaign, clearly joint campaigns. It was not a campaign, it was joint, but some of the candidates never join us. So that issue, you need to handle it critically as officials. because this is NRM. We are all NRM people. So we need to be guided because we find ourselves in chaos. We come here and we pay all our money. We pay the same money. No one pays extra. We pay the same amount. So we need to be guided. We need to be told. We need to be taught on how to vote. Because now, if we come here, we don't come for the battles, but we need the rightful things here. That's why we are here. What went wrong, even the day of the polling day, my polling station, I never vote. Because those village registrars, they were the one who were the polling agents for the other candidates, our colleagues. I myself was there, even the district registrar was there. They called him, he came, he's here. They called him to come.
Your main point of violence?
Yes. So he came, he came to the polling station where I voted. I know, I was scared, even I never voted. Yes, people migrated from different villages to come and line up. You say if I kind of get 900 votes, where the votes comes from?
You didn't reach the register?
They didn't. They never read any register. Even the register is here. They never read.
Registers in Namutumba district. Registers.
No. On my side, they never read and use any register.
Some sub-counties.
They never.
Some,
yes.
no.
In the Busiki constituency, more than 3 or 4 sub-counties, there were no reading names from the register. So we need to verify everything. And then my name came as Mukose Ibrahim, not Basuta Ibrahim. What election was that? Was it conducted by the NRM officials or what? So I need to be clarified on that. Why it came like that? They changed my name. Why? So if this is NRM, you need us to fight, then tell me today why they changed my name from Ibrahim to Basuta. What election was that? In the Busiki constituency.
When you came for nomination here, were you?
Yeah, no. It doesn't matter because what came there, because once I come here and then I write my name here, Basuta Ibrahim. Once I go on the ground, I find different name. It's you, not me, because it's not my concern.
But each of you were given a slip which indicated that you...
Yeah, that's why I raised my point there to the registrars. They said, no, this is what you came here to ask.
So when you came here, was it the same?
So now that question will go to the registrar, like enough the district.
The slip that we gave.
Basuta Ibrahim.
So then that is not now.
No, let's not postpone that problem.
Yeah.
Look here. The printout we gave you from the headquarters here, what they call voter location slip
Yes.
for NRM, indicating that you are a true registered voter in the NRM register. In case there was error, that is in case, because of the system while they were printing, those whose location slip was printed had some issues. So at times, some candidate's name was not in the register. But we had instructed the registrars that once somebody was nominated, it means the name was in the book. And you had a right to go with the voter location slip, which we gave you a copy. And a copy was here.
But it confuses my voters
just
because
a minute.
The constituency is big.
Give me your names.
Basuta Ibrahim.
Basuta Ibrahim. No, Basuta Ibrahim.
Yes.
And then the name that came here on the register is who?
Basuta Mukose Ibrahim.
Basuta Mukose Ibrahim.
Yes.
It is possible that
Basuta Ibrahim.
it is possible